What up, y'all? OG back talking all things sports and Madden and video games in general. That's what I do on this channel. Welcome back. The topic for this one, though, man, is Le'Veon Bell and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nowhere close on contract negotiations so far. Which is to be expected at this point. I mean, best way I can tell you what probably happened, it was Le'Veon Bell's agent went to him and said, "Hey, we want X amount of dollars over 4 or 5 years," and it's probably damn close or more than what Antonio Brown got, which is a running back. It's just not realistic, man. And the Steelers said, "All right, we'll wait." And from the Steelers' perspective, they either want Le'Veon to come down. Well, that's what they want. They want him to come down as offer, or they're gonna franchise tag him. I think they're gonna wait. If they do tag him, they're gonna wait until the last possible minute to actually tag him. I mean, what's the rush? And then that's what I think. I don't think they're gonna get to a long-term deal. I think more than likely what's gonna happen is you'll see Le'Veon play under the tag again, hold out through training camp again, and roll through the year on the tag, and then walk. I think the best is not a good move for the Steelers, man. I mean, they're trying to. You just can't lock up a running back who takes as much abuse and takes the pounding and totes that thing as much as he does, man. It's just not a good idea. So that's what I think is gonna happen. Um, if you want to know my opinion on that, another scenario which I think makes a lot of sense. It's not necessarily a tag and trade because he has to sign the tag for that to happen. But I think it's you give him the unexclusive or unrestricted franchise tag, which means he can negotiate with anybody, and then you get 2 1s in return. Which, hey, if the Niners want to go and give him a buttload of money, why not? Take 2 1s with it. You know what I'm saying? But I think one of the better scenarios that you'll see, as far as Le'Veon Bell is concerned, I think is a tag and trade. I think you tell him, "Hey, we're gonna tag you. You can go and start negotiating long-term deals with other teams. And let him and his agent go do what they do, and they find something that works. The Steelers can swing a trade. I think the Raiders and the Niners could very easily make something work. I just think that is the most likely way. I mean, he could go to San Francisco, Oakland, the Browns, the Ravens, the Bengals. The cap room's there, man. I just don't think he's gonna sign a long-term deal with the Steelers. He wants way too much, and the Steelers, very few players are worth like that kind of money. Everyone's replaceable, with the exception of like a handful of guys being like AB and Ben and Brady, guys like that, Breeze. I mean, Le'Veon didn't even average 4 yards a carry last year, so you very well could bring in a rookie and like Adrian Peterson or Frank Gore. Now, Adrian Peterson probably averaged 4 yards a carry behind that offensive line. It could work. And if you flip them, if you're the Steelers, it almost makes more sense because that way you can revamp the defense, which you need a starting middle linebacker and you need a starting safety because Mike Mitchell needs to go. So I'm saying if you flip Le'Veon Bell for a player, or if you flip him for picks, you get more talent coming in, and running back's a very easy position to replace. You can't replace Le'Veon Bell. He's the best running back in the league, hands down, bar none. You can't replace him. But I think you can replace his production somewhat to a point where it's not that much of a fall off, and get your defense to the point where it needs to be. I'm saying? His defense wins championships, dude. Pittsburgh doesn't lose. Pittsburgh put up 42 points and still lost, Maybe he's outscoring everyone's not the move. Maybe they need to get their defense back, So, yeah. That's probably the best way I can look at it. That's what I got on this one. At the commentary of the video, excuse me. We got the realistic rebuild of the Cleveland Browns. It is, little series I'm doing. I'm trying to get, I try to combine like sports talk and like video games at the same time. It's kind of what we do on this channel. If you like what you're seeing, man, give me a subscribe. Sorry about there being no background noise. YouTube's real strict with the copyright, man. Like the actual gameplay, which is coming up in the next video, so subscribe to check that out. We'll have the background noise. God bless. Comment what you think's gonna happen with Le'Veon Bell. Have a good day, night, or evening whenever you're watching this, man. Okay, bye.